Guns, gangs, and drugs in that order, that's what we focus on, and that's my job every single day when I come to work.
Gun, gangs, and drugs are our primary focus when we're out here patrolling the streets. We're a proactive unit, so we're out here, high visibility. We want the community to know that we're out here. We also want the bad guys to know we're out here.
We're going to locate a person of interest in a homicide investigation. We have some units set up in a particular area that are trying to isolate the subject and detain them in a safe way for everyone involved. I lean back on my training and I rely a lot on the people around me. You know, working together with the same people over a long period of time. I kind of know what they're going to do before they do it. They know what I'm going to do before I do it. And that's very important in what we do particularly, because we work under a lot of stressful conditions sometimes. Vehicle pursuits, instances when we have to use force. So being able to rely on that guy next to you, that's very important.
It's very fun to me. I love it. I love what I do. It's something I always wanted to do. Come from a family of police officers, both of my brothers. So it's something I always wanted to do. And when I finally had the opportunity to get into it, I took my chance to get into it. And I've been here at the Hampton Police Division, and I love being here. Like I said earlier, I love being in my community. I think it's a great benefit to actually be able to patrol the city that you were born and raised in. It works out for me because I know a lot of people. A lot of people know me. You know, as long as I treat people with respect, everything goes well.
I take it personal when someone goes into a neighborhood and pulls a gun out and starts, you know, shooting up the neighborhood. I just want to encourage you in the future that if there's any sort of issues like that over there as far as gun or drugs or criminal gangs, just to give us a call, man. It's totally anonymous, so you don't have to put your name with anything. Right. They have a new app where you can download the app and submit tips anonymously there as well. Okay. Okay? All right, so with all that being said, man, I appreciate your time. Just do me a favor and get that license plate cover fixed, all right?
No problem.
All right, man. Mr. Sylvester, you have a good one.
You too.
All right, yep.
When I'm out in high crime areas, typically what's going through my head is looking for violations. You know, I want to see what's going on in the community and trying to protect the community any way I can. You know, trying to rid the community of a criminal element, you know, if there is. And also I'm out there to make contact with people, to build that community bond with everybody. Like I said, I don't want everybody that comes in contact with us to have a negative contact. You know, I want to have some positive also too.
There's a strong camaraderie among officers. We all enjoy what we do. It's fast-paced, especially in the unit that I'm in, and I certainly enjoy that.
The community is very supportive. They love seeing us in their neighborhoods. We've been in certain communities where they offer us water and drinks, and they just say, you know, we're doing such a great job, and they love seeing us out in their community. Not just out there to arrest people, but they know we're out there just trying to protect and serve in the community. I'm
constantly having people come up to me and say, I appreciate what you do. And that really means a lot. A lot of times we only get negative feedback. So when we get positive feedback, it's always nice to hear that.
I was so afraid. I was on the phone talking to a neighbor, and all of a sudden these shots go off and I'm ducking and calling 911 at the same time because I don't know what's going on. And when I finally went to the door, I heard all this screaming, and I went to the door and he was just laid out on the ground, and I said, oh my God. Then by then the police came and the ambulance, and I knew something was wrong because they didn't even try to assess his injuries. They just picked him, just scooped him up and put him into the ambulance and went out of here.
We're not living in an isolated community. There are no gated communities for police, no gated communities for pastors, no gated communities for individuals of individual ideas. So we all have to live together. So in order to live together, we got to collectively work together.
When we have a problem, we're supposed to come to you. Right. And we came to you, you got the job done, and we love you. We gave you cake.
We appreciate that.
My favorite thing about being a police officer is being able to participate in a lot of community events. I actually have one coming up on June 10th at the YMCA where I'll be giving out free haircuts. Being in this role and being able to be a police officer, and with what's going on in the world now, the perception of police officers, is definitely that we're out here and volunteering and showing people that, what you see on TV is not always the truth. We out here, we do care about people, we do respect people, and we're going to treat people with respect.
We go into a particular hotspot area. Sometimes we go into multiple hotspot areas at the same time. And we'll kind of go into that area. We may flood a particular location, or we may just kind of patrol. We may set up in a particular place, observe traffic, the whole time kind of looking for different violations and suspicious activities and things of that nature. We're part of the Gun Crime Task Force.
Right.
So we're out here in the community looking for guns, gangs, and drugs.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So I know you're from out of town, so you're not really here like permanently, but if you have any issues related to that, feel free to give us a call, okay?
You got a card or anything? I just called it.
Yeah.
911.
Well, yeah, we have a non-emergency number. I'll give you my personal number here.
All right, thank you.
Okay?
Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right.
Take it easy, sir.
Okay.
All right. The main goal behind that is getting illegal weapons off the street. Violent gun offenders, we want those off the street. Obviously, protecting the community is the #1 priority of any police organization. We've been very successful thus far in getting illegal weapons and violent offenders off the street.